one. Yahoo! Hey everybody, man, my name's Tony Winchester. I'm here with Tony Stock Show, and we're here with Mr. DJ Silva. Yahoo! Welcome, Mr. DJ Silva. How in the hell are you?
Yeah, doing good. How about yourself, bro?
Oh man, hey, I'm excited as hell. You know, me and you've been buddies for a really long time. You're a mod in our channel. You're a streamer. And you're a really, really smart guy, you know. And I just love bullshitting with you, and you know, you're just a good friend and a great guy to hang out with on the internet, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, dude. But yeah, we've been friends since 2015. Like,
yeah,
that's a fucking long time.
I'm dying to ask you, man. Where are you from? Where do you live?
Australia.
Well, Yahoo! Hell yeah!
We have terrible internet.
Our
politicians kept getting overthrown by their own parties.
Huh. So you don't have good internet there. Now, do you pay by the month or by the usage, or how do you pay there?
I pay by the month, but I'm actually on one of the better internet connections in Australia.
Uh-huh.
I'm on the National Broadband Network, which is like Google's Google Fiber network.
Oh man, that's good then.
But Australia mixes the technology between fiber and copper and cables, so they mix up the technology and wireless.
Now, I don't know about you, but I pay $49 a month for unlimited use.
And let me actually check how much I pay. I'm pretty sure we pay like over $100.
Oh, wow.
But we're on a 24-month contract, plus we get cable through it as well.
I see. Okay. I don't have cable or anything. All I have is the internet. Hey, DJ, you know, I know you're real computer savvy and you've been messing around with your computer your whole life, but what really got you into gaming?
To be honest, it was like the only thing that caught my eye. I never really had too many friends in real life, and I just played games, slaughter Jedi, because I'm a Sith Lord, and stuff like that.
Well, I know you're a raver. I know that now. Yeah, I know you like to go to those raves. I know that.
Hey, raves are cool. Especially in a warehouse, and there's a bunch of not so friendly topics for Twitch, but hey, there you go.
Right on. Now, what's your favorite part about gaming?
To be honest, it's either the storylines of some single player games. It could be the mechanics of the game, like with Jedi Academy, the mechanics for lightsaber fighting, the mechanics can be pretty advanced, but not just based on like experience points or levels. It's up to the individual player of learning the mechanics and the saber styles. And some other games that do skill points, like what RuneScape does, and like MMOs in general do levels or skill points or stuff like that.
Now, are those big old blue eyes I see there?
No, they're green. They're hazel.
Oh yeah, hazel. Okay, all right. They look blue on the screen. Yeah.
It's probably the monitor shining.
Well, hazel, that's still pretty cool. Yeah.
Hey, blue eyes, green eyes. Hey, everyone's eyes are great.
Hey, now let me ask you: are you single?
Yeah. I want to keep my hands on my money.
Last week, keep my hands. Last week I went over. You remember I logged into your channel, and I was bullshitting with you. There was 3 girls hitting on you, man. 3 different girls hitting on you at the same time, And I was thinking at the time,
remember that.
damn, if this guy has an old lady, oh God, he's going to catch hell tonight. So,
yeah, things might change if once I'm streaming in IRL. Yeah, it might be difficult of taming myself.
now, out of all the games you've ever played, first of all, what's your favorite? And second of all, which one are you best at?
That can be difficult at times depending on my mood. Like, I always had fun playing Jedi Academy, and I've been playing that for at least a decade now from training. And I'm still not good. My mate Shake is so much better than me.
Huh.
He whooped my ass to the next. Yeah. But I'd say I'm probably the best at Jedi Academy to a degree.
Yeah.
And the game that I like the most is Star Wars Galaxies. It's a MMO that was developed by Lucas Arts, rest in peace, Rip Company. I don't like you, Disney. And along with Sony, which there's so many main classes, then there's subclasses, and I've went more the pilot class because I like flying around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Did I ever tell you I met George Lucas twice?
yeah, and he didn't bother lending money.
His sister was married to a guy named Joe Walker. Okay. Now I'm guessing Joe Walker was at least 20 years older than me. Okay. Because this happened a long time ago. This happened in the 80s. Okay. And,
yeah, I know this story.
All right. Hey, bottom line was, we used to always go and drink coffee at Bob's Big Boy, and he had asked George Lucas to come down there in Whittier, California, okay, and meet us at that Bob's Big Boy on Whittier Boulevard. Believe it or not, no, Beach Boulevard in Whittier or La Habra, and anyway, he came in, and him and Joe went over to a different table, and they talked for a few minutes, and he left, and Joe was all pissed off. And what it was is Joe was late on his rent, okay? And he was trying to borrow the money for his brother-in-law, and his brother-in-law told him no. And, back then we were probably looking at about $600, okay? And at that time, he had already released, I don't know, at least 2 of Star Wars, at least 2 in the 80s, right? I mean...
I think it was because back then the Lucasfilm was paying for all of the production.
I don't know. I just know one thing. You know what that is? That guy was a multi-millionaire, and he wouldn't loan his brother-in-law $600. Okay, you know what I mean? Hey, and you know what? I'm telling you. Oh, Joe was always late on his rent. He was a hustler, a hard worker. He used to work for a company called La Mirada Green, and what it was a telephone book that was only good for the city of La Mirada, and he was a salesman for him, always hustling a buck. Now, the second time I met George Lucas, same restaurant, he came in there, and Joe went over and sat down with him at a table, and Joe asked him to loan him some money to help him pay the rent, and George Lucas gave him the money.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So.
It could be some circumstances that could have played into it.
Well, I just know one thing. Joe Walker did not drink, and Joe Walker did not do drugs. You know what I mean?
That's good.
Yeah, he was a hard worker. He was a hard worker. He just didn't make very much money. That's really what it comes down to, But,
Yeah.
But you know, they had kids. You know, Joe and George Lucas's sister had kids, and you know what I mean. And they had a nice little family. And he was a good guy, you know. But it. I just remember that first time. You know, I thought to myself, God, what an asshole! Didn't even loan his brother-in-law $600. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'd have said, "Here's 6,000. What the hell?" You know what I mean?
Hey, don't worry. The whole Star Wars community is calling George an asshole for selling Lucasfilm and Star Wars.
I don't know, but anyway, hey, back to the interview. Um, Basically, what got you into streaming? Why did you decide, hey, I want to start streaming?
Well, one, this is like kind of kiss and ass, but one of the reasons what got me curious about streaming was pretty much you.
Really?
So yeah.
Oh wow! I always thought you did it
But
for me.
No, it's not just that. It's because I also had experience in content creation from YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But while watching you, it got me interested in the Twitch community a lot more. Because before that, I had my account from like 2011, maybe 2012, but I like never used it. But after watching you for a bit, it got me curious into streaming a bit more, and started, I think, in 2017, late 2017, I actually started.
Yeah.
I think so.
Now, have you made a lot of friends streaming?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like during my journey as a content creator, I met a few good friends, like from both YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
And definitely you, mate.
Hey, well, thanks, man. Hey, I think of you, no kidding, man. You know, just like a brother. You know what I mean? And you're a real good guy.
Hey,
And
I appreciate it.
Hey, I love knowing you. And I can tell you right now, over on the RS Glory and Gold side, okay, you have hundreds of people who just think the world of you. You know, you got a great sense of humor and a great personality, and you're a real nice person. You know, and
Yeah.
hey, you know, you don't
try.
you don't take things too serious. You know what I mean? And it's fun to have you around. You know, so.
Yeah, I can't take things too serious, which could be bad at the same time, but yeah.
Now, did you ever play RuneScape on a regular basis?
No.
Okay. I always like to ask, you know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of people a long time ago used to play RuneScape, you know, now they don't anymore, you know?
I actually didn't play it until I became friends with you.
Uh-huh.
I started delving into it more, I think, when I started streaming a bit more, like delving into the curiosity of it.
Yeah.
And hey, more RS3 streamers, awesome.
Yeah. Like, if you were going to talk to somebody who was just thinking about, or just starting off as a streamer, okay, what advice would you give them?
Be realistic. That's pretty much, do not start expecting things. Just be yourself, really. Like everyone else, the best way is to, it's, you just gotta be yourself and be realistic at the same time. Just play with your friends. And if something happened, then awesome. And it's kind of how it goes, really.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure you didn't expect everything that has happened in your journey as a streamer. And
Yep.
good things always happen to the unexpected.
Well, I've always
So,
been a friendly, likable guy, and so I really thought by getting on the internet I'd make a million friends. I really did,
hey,
And
you were a pub owner, so yeah, you
so,
can talk. That's for sure.
I mean, but I did this so our clan would grow and so that I could make new friends on the internet and have people to hang out with while I played games. That's why I did this. Okay. Some people want to be a millionaire. Some people want to be the biggest streamer. Okay. I just wanted our clan to grow and have a lot of friends. So every day I had something to do. I was bored to death, and
Yeah.
it's more than fulfilled every dream I ever had about streaming. Honestly and truly. So
Yeah, streaming, it's definitely good at, especially also helps me interact more with other people as well.
yeah. Now,
Otherwise, yeah.
I'm just curious. When you get away from the computer completely, what do you like to do with your free time?
Slate.
Sleep. Huh? All right. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
It's either sleep or go out for a bit. Like, it may not be as often as I would like it to be,
Uh-huh.
but when I was younger, I used to be super active, like, especially when I was in the whole rave scene. We used to make videos of dancing in the middle of the city and stuff like that.
Are you a good dancer?
It used to be.
All right. Cool.
But I kind of gained a few, which yeah, I need to work on that again.
So what cheers you up? What makes you really happy?
Music, really.
All right.
Like, I'm addicted of listening to music. Talking to the few friends that I do have, and I don't know, drink myself into a coma until I'm the last one standing, so I can drink the rest.
Huh. Well, I would encourage anybody who ever sees you online to give you a shout out, because believe me, they'll never have a better friend. I know that. So
I appreciate that, man.
now, when you stream, what is the game that you stream?
Before I went on before my computer broke down, I was streaming mostly Jedi Academy and Star Wars Galaxies, and a bit of RuneScape every once in a while. But other friends that I got want me to stream other games like damn it, can't remember now.
I always see Star Wars Galaxy. Every time I go there, you got that Star Wars stuff up there,
Hey, Star Wars was awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a shirt.
Yeah, all right. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty much either Star Wars or it's. But then there's other games like I watch Counter-Strike every now and then. I'm not going to play Fortnite. Fortnite's trash.
I got to ask you, do you have a Jedi laser sword?
I used to.
All right, cool.
I break it.
Uh-oh.
I thought it was an actual sword and it broke, and I was like, damn.
Huh. I just out of curiosity, what is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue.
Actually.
Cool. I like blue and I like gold. You know what I mean? Those are my two favorite colors,
Hey, if I pretty much all my branding has been based off like blue, white, grey, bit of black in it. Like, I try and keep it pretty cool.
Now, what do you like to drink? And I don't mean booze, but I'm just saying, like, you're sitting around and it's afternoon and you're sitting on the front porch. What do you like to drink?
Coffee. A lot of coffee.
Yeah,
I got a huge drinking problem for coffee.
Me too. Me too. Now, when it comes to booze, what's your favorite drink?
I love my Captain.
All right. That's
Captain Morgan.
Yeah, Captain Morgan. Now, that's rum, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you go out to dinner, all right, and you finished up your meal, okay, and the waiter comes over and says, "Would you like some dessert?" What's your favorite dessert?
I actually don't really like desserts, but it'll probably just be like vanilla ice cream because I don't like the taste of chocolate, but it would be vanilla ice cream with custard smashed all over it.
Huh. So I can just see you sitting there right now, but with a little bit of Captain's Morgan and a little bit of Coke and a little cherry in your drink. You know what I mean? You just yeah.
Cherry. Why would I want a cherry?
Just makes it look nice, you know? It makes it look nice, you know? And that way some hot babe will come over and take the cherry out of your drink and put it in her mouth, and she'll eat the cherry.
All right, calm down, Tony.
And tie the stem in a knot, and then pull it out of her mouth. You know?
Hey, as long as she stays away from my bank, I'll be fine.
You never had a girl eat a cherry and tie the stem in a knot inside of her mouth and then pull it out with her tongue?
Nah, I had other things, though.
All right, now, from what I understand, you kind of live in the desert part of Australia. Is that true?
Yes, I'm in Western Australia, but I live near a beach, which I do go sometimes, like when I was 12.
So,
but yeah.
So what's your favorite season of the year? You know, spring, fall, winter, summer. What do you like the best?
I love winter the most because that way I can just put on just tuck in, really. Mm-hmm. And then I have my trench coat and probably some trip pants and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like gothic clothes and stuff like that.
So you're gothic, huh? Right on.
I saw your face, you're like, oh dear, man. Damn.
Well, I remember when I was young, they had gothics, okay? They were all black, and even the guys painted their fingernails, you know what I mean? And I used to think, damn, that guy's got his fingernails painted.
Yeah, I don't do that.
But they do. But they do, right? I mean...
it depends on the people individually, really. To be honest, I don't.
I see. Okay.
I think it's... I just don't like it.
Now, are you a dog or a cat person?
Dog, cats are annoying. If there's a cat in my house, I'll tell it, get out.
Yeah. See, I don't like either one. I don't, I mean, I like other people's dogs and other people's cats, but I don't want one, you know. They're just a pain in the ass, you know. Hey, I can barely feed myself, you know.
No, I just don't like cats because, one, they're needy as hell. And that's about it.
Yeah.
But with a dog, if it gets needy, you just chuck it a bone and it leaves you alone for a while.
Now.
And then they make good guard dogs.
Now, what's your favorite weather, okay? Do you like winter? Do you like it when it's snowing or raining? Or do you like it when it's sunny? What's your favorite weather?
Snowing in Australia, that's funny.
It doesn't snow there?
Some parts, but I don't live in those areas, though.
I see.
But there I do like it when it's raining. I used to actually dance to the rain and get myself hella sick
Huh.
after. And then I'm like, oh,
So you
shit,
go out
I
and
really
dancing in the rain, huh? Right on.
Yeah, we used to get the fire staffs,
Yeah.
and we play with the fire staffs in the rain, and we actually still do this like every Tuesday night. I haven't been there since like maybe a year ago, but
Huh.
yeah,
Well, I can just see you out there dancing around with a fire staff in the rain. I can, you know.
yeah, it's pretty cool. It's chill, and we got a group of mates in the park, and we just all light up, and we have like maybe about 20 or so people show up,
Yeah.
and it's like every single week, and they don't really give a damn that it's raining, but we'll just chill, catch up, listen to music, dance with the staffs or boys.
Now, if you could
But
go anywhere in the world for a week, all expenses paid, where would you want to go?
to your house, Tony.
Oh
There's
my
a
God!
basement there,
Yeah, damn, hell yeah! If you ever show
and
up here, if you ever show up here,
and
I
if
don't care what your visa says, you're staying forever, pal.
oh, shit, help me, guys. No, that'd be awesome. Like, it would definitely be cool to hang out with you,
Yeah, you're a good
with
guy.
all, and I guess Eric, because he's a new guy, but I'm gonna tie him in the basement if he crosses me.
Yeah. Now I got to know, are you like, do you want to get married? And if so, how many kids do you want to have?
Fuck no, none.
No wife or no kids.
No, both. Both cost too
Damn!
much.
Oh my God!
Uh, I wouldn't say never, but
Huh?
it's one of those things at the same time. If it happens, it happens, but I
Yeah.
prefer not,
Yeah.
because I'm definitely not in a stable financial place at the same time, so
Yeah, I understand.
I'm not going to get other people to depend on me, especially in those circumstances.
Yeah. You know,
So,
I got a couple of buddies. They always tell me the cheapest woman tends to be the one that you actually pay for.
I don't pay any of them.
No, I'm just saying. You know, it's the one that you don't have to pay usually ends up being the most expensive. That's what my two buddies always say. It's
There's some truth to it.
all right. Now look, man. Let's say you know, me and you were out partying, and we ended up getting in some trouble, and we ended up going to jail, and you know, the warden comes in and says to you, DJ, today's the day. What do you want for your last meal? What would you tell the warden?
Man, give me an acid tab so I can rave in the jail cell.
I don't think they'll do that. But I mean, what would your food be? What would you pick, really?
Oh, food, that's right. Never mind. I thought anything. Damn it. I'd say tacos. You keep on eating tacos on the stream. Makes me want tacos.
Tacos, huh? Huh.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
awesome.
Now look, it's you know, Halloween is in a few days. I'm just curious. Do you believe in ghosts?
Not really, but I do. I'd like to believe there is a spiritual side to everything.
Huh?
But other than that,
Yeah.
I will only believe something if I actually see it.
Now, if you could come back as a ghost, who would you haunt?
Well,
Will, huh? All right.
oh I will hunt the crap out of Will for the
Oh
fun of it.
man! Oh my God! So now, I'm just curious. Do you know your family ancestry? And if you do, what is it?
My dad's side is basically all in London,
Uh-huh.
so that's easy.
Yeah.
But my mother's side is like Australian, Aboriginal, Irish,
Yeah.
and probably more,
Yeah.
as far as
Cool.
I know.
Cool.
But hey,
What scares you in life? I mean, what do you ever get scared? And if so, what is it? What actually scares you?
it depends on my state of mind. Most of the time, I'm actually pretty fearless. Like, my emotions are like tame to the point where I don't feel much
Huh.
at the same time. Say you could just call that traits of a psychopath at the same time.
Yeah. So,
You're like, it sounds like it. Yeah.
well, I
I'm
remember,
worried now, guys.
I've probably been shot. Oh, I've been shot twice, okay? And I've probably been
Yeah.
stabbed, I don't know, 4 or 5 different times with a knife, And believe me, when the guy points that gun at you, okay, you're scared. Or at least I am, okay? It scares the shit out of me, okay? So,
Yeah, I don't know. It could be something that could trigger it, but something like that will probably scare the crap out of me. But
yeah. Well, I
most
mean,
of the time.
okay, hey, the reason it scares me is because, like I said, I've been shot twice. I know how much it hurts, okay? So,
Yeah,
it hurts like hell, man. So, in life, what are you the most grateful for?
probably the friends that I have made and family, and I don't know, just company with people.
Yeah,
Really,
cool.
my dog.
Now, I know you're into Star Wars and this and that and this and that, but do you really believe in aliens?
I definitely don't think humans or planet Earth is the only place that has life on it. But to a degree, I could probably believe that there are other life forms.
All right.
I wouldn't necessarily call them aliens, but
Now, if you could have any job in the whole world, what job would you pick?
Trump's job.
You'd want to be president of the United States, huh?
Nah, the Trump organization.
Oh, you want the hotels and the golf courses, huh?
Hey, more money?
Yeah,
The hottest model?
yeah.
What could
Okay.
go wrong?
Hell yeah.
Unless it's bankruptcy.
Now, I used to really like Australia's cricket team, okay? They used to have a really, really good cricket team, and I used to like to watch them. At one time, them and South Africa were the two best, And now, out of all the different sports, what's your favorite sport?
Rugby, actually.
All right.
Rugby and soccer.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah,
to me, rugby's 10 times better than soccer, okay? I'd rather play rugby and I'd rather watch it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when I was in high school, I was in my school's rugby team, but I got kicked off because I was too aggressive.
Huh.
Because
Well,
there
that's
was
no
this
fun.
bully. There was this bully of mine, and I'm like, I'm gonna get you back, you stinking bastards. And I ran up and kicked him in the guts. I'm like, see, what are you gonna do now? You're laying on the ground.
Yeah. Cool.
That's how you get them, guys.
Now, when you go to work and you work your ass off and, you had this and that and this and that and traffic and this bullshit and that bullshit, what do you like to do to relax after a really, really long day?
Beer.
Beer?
Nice cold can of beer.
What do you drink?
Sit
What
back.
brand?
Either Corona or Tooheys Extra Dry.
Huh. Okay.
And there's this other one, I think it's called 50 Lashes.
Damn.
And Miller's. Miller's is a good brew.
Yeah. I liked Miller Lite. It was okay. I mean, I haven't had one in over 30 years, but I liked it. I remember that. I used to like it a lot with tomato juice put in it,
Oh, never tried that.
Yeah, try it. It's really good. Now, if you could go back in history and meet anyone in the history of the world, okay, a historical figure, which one would you choose and why?
Shit. I don't know with that one, to be honest. I don't know. I'll probably go back to. I honestly don't know about that one.
I see.
So,
Hey, no problem. We'll skip it. If you had to be a school teacher, okay, no matter what, you had to be a school teacher, what subject would you want to teach?
probably performing arts.
All right. How come?
I actually. This is like pretty ironic. Performing arts was like to do with dancing, singing.
Yeah, being an actor, being in the theater,
Yeah, stuff like that, and
Yeah.
I guess that could relate to my stuff doing content creation as well.
I could see you doing
And
cosplay, or I could see you in a play. You know what I mean? I think you'd do a great job.
I pretty much performing arts was in production and design, where my two subjects I absolutely did the best at in high school.
Yeah.
Everything else I just straight out failed. Because I used to waggle those classes to do production and design and performing arts.
Yeah. Now, DJ, can you describe a perfect day for yourself? If DJ Silva has a perfect day, describe it for us.
Uh-oh. Damn. Someone clean up my room.
Damn.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I'd probably say hanging out at the beach, go to the gym for a bit as well, and just hang out with mates during the nighttime and see what creepy people roam in the night, apart from myself.
Now, what makes you laugh the most, DJ? Or who does? Who makes you laugh the most? Is it an actor, a movie, or who makes you laugh the most?
I'd say probably. Probably Ice. He's pretty funny.
Yeah, he is.
He's a friend.
Yeah. So Ice Poseidon, you mean, right?
Yeah.
So do you watch his show from time to time?
I used to watch it pretty often, but I just catch up like once a week now.
Yeah.
Because I got other stuff.
Are there any other YouTubers or Twitch people that you watch?
Well, of course there's you.
Well, besides me, okay?
Yeah, there's a few friends that I have as well. Hang on, let me actually load up. There's like too many to count. I guess Will is pretty good to catch up on because he didn't make me my damn pizza. I want my pizza, man.
Uh-oh. Now, I'm just curious. In your whole life so far, because I know that in the future you're going to do some really great things, okay? But up to now, what would you say your biggest accomplishment is?
I wouldn't say it's my biggest accomplishment, but it would be. Well, it probably is, but it's. I owned a company when I first met you, and that was a YouTube network that I owned, and we partnered channels through us with another company. But probably my biggest accomplishment would be the community, the success in community that I'm building Exidian TV.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
And I showed you the website in the past.
Cool. Yeah, I think you're doing a great job. I really do. I admire you.
Yeah, we actually reached our 100 members milestone of content creators, and I put my 2 cents in giving them advice and keep it realistic and stuff like that.
Now, out of all the superheroes in the world, okay, which superpower would you choose if you could have one?
Fire.
I'm sorry?
Fire.
Well, I know, but what superpower, like a superhero, you know what I mean?
Probably close to the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I can't remember the guy.
Johnny Storm.
It's the guy that lights up in fire.
Yeah, his name's Johnny Storm, okay?
Yeah, I think that's it, yeah.
It
I
is.
can't actually remember.
He flies around on fire and does this and does that, and he can throw fireballs, and
Yeah.
His name's Johnny Storm, yeah. Right
Yeah, I'll
on.
totally believe that.
Okay. Cool. Now look, on your stream, are there a couple of people who've helped you with it, maybe helped you with some artwork or donate some money, or they work as a DJ, a moderator, or is there anybody on your stream that you want to shout out?
Well, my moderators are lazy as hell, just saying.
Okay.
So they're not getting a shout out.
All right.
Okay, except for one, Smo. He's a good friend. He actually lives in Australia as well, but where I was actually born.
Uh-huh.
And I'm Rafter. He's donated so many bits.
Cool.
The past couple of weeks, which makes me feel guilty at the same time.
Yeah. Well, every little bit helps. That's the truth.
Yeah, it does. And then Jake, when I first became a Twitch affiliate, he donated like $20 worth of bits.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely appreciative of those three on the streams. Yeah, could be it, really.
Would you say most of your viewers are from Australia?
I do get some viewers from Australia according to my analytics, but most of my audience is in America.
Okay. The only reason I was asking is because I want to know, when do you stream, okay? What days of the week and what time, okay? Because, here's the deal. guy's watching the show. He says, "Hey, I think DJ Silva is cool as hell, and I like Star Wars too." So where do they? I know they go to Twitch Mr. DJ Silva, but what time and what days?
Pretty much on my channel, it actually has the schedule on a timer, but it's mainly from Monday to Friday at 6:30 Australian West Standard Time. So, yeah, that's it for the.
All right. Hey.
But yeah, there is a timer on the channel which counts down for when I'm live next.
Right. You know what I mean. I just want, if a guy says, "All right, man, I just got out of school, I'm gonna look for DJ." Well, if you don't stream for another 4 hours, it doesn't do him any good. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. I know what that's like. Yeah. You're like, come on, hurry up and stream, damn it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I definitely know what that's like. So.
Well, cool.
Don't want to keep people hanging.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you, when you go to these raves, do you ever get lucky?
A few. I'm just going to keep it out of few.
All right. Hey. Cool. Hey, I know you're a killer. I'm telling you right now. You know what I mean? Hey.
Used to be.
Yeah.
Used to be.
All right. So
people are going to see me at the reunion raving, going to be like, "Damn."
Well, see, I know you have. Yeah. Now I know you have this big reunion raving because you guys, you were kind of forced to quit for a while there, and now you got this big secret one coming up. But can you tell us what day and what time it's going to be?
No further details have been released yet from Dan. But I am talking to him closely. I also offered my help for setting up and also DJing. There is a meaning to my name, alright?
Yeah, I know.
But we've spread it over all social media.
Yeah.
To make sure this thing happens.
All right.
Let me actually check. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people interested.
Oh, I know. Hey, I'm excited for you. A big party? Hell yeah, man. Hey, wine, woman, and song,
And 52 people interested in the reunion rave.
Right on.
And we haven't raved since, 2013.
Right. Hey, now, how old are you?
I'm 25 and I'm 26 in December. So if anyone wants to send me a walking cane, that would be nice.
Yeah. What day in December?
5th.
Okay. Now, what sign are you in astrology?
I'm a half-bred horse.
Okay. What sign is that? Sagittarius. Now, do you believe in any of that stuff?
Oh, fuck no.
No? Do you ever read it just for fun?
Sometimes it also speaks some truth, and then I'm like, what is this manipulation bullcrap?
Every time I see one, I can't help myself. I go straight down to Libra and read it. You know what I mean? I can't help myself. Now, I don't believe in any of that bullshit, but I go watch it, read it every single time, So
yeah, I remember when I was a kid and my mother used to have that shit playing on the TV. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Yada, 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 yada. Get fuck in. I can't take it seriously.
Yeah. So what do you want to say to our audience so they'll remember you?
I really don't know, to be honest. Like,
Well, I'd like to say this is Mr. DJ Silva, my buddy. Hell yeah, my buddy. Oh yeah. Make sure you watch DJ Silva. Hell yeah. Hey, we're getting up short of time. I'm going to have to call it quits for now. But I'm hoping that I can get you to come back in about 6 months from now and let us know where your stream is and, how you are and just how the world's been treating you,
no problem, dude.
All right.
Definitely
Man.
love to come back, man.
Hey, and it's been great having you here. I love bullshit with you. You're a fun guy, you know what I mean? And like I said, one of the best-hearted people I ever met in my whole life. I encourage everybody, please get out, watch Mr. DJ Silva. He'll make you laugh, he'll make you smile, and he'll be your friend for the rest of your life, He's a good dude. Hey, all right, now I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to do a little Yahoo, and then we'll end the interview, okay? DJ, thank you so much for being here with us today, man. I really appreciate it, okay?
Hey,
and I know everybody in the audience, every one of them they're gonna say, "Damn, no DJ, he's as cool as I thought he was." All right? Yeah, that's right. And by the way, make sure you tell your hairdresser I said great job, okay?
I tried to do this.
Great, hell yeah, you looking sharp. All right, here we go.
Wash my hair.
3, 2, 1, Yahoo! Thank you guys all for tuning in to Tony's Talk Show tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Mr. DJ Silva and myself. Thank you very much and have a great night. Yahoo!